Alright, I believe I have the sound on the TV turned off. I think we're good to go. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back for part 5 of our Randomizer playthrough of Ocarina of Time. It's the Ship of Harkinian PC port with the graphical mod for using some of the assets from the 3DS version to make it look a little bit better. I managed to figure out that yesterday the reason I was getting crashes was that it's my controller that was on low battery, and for some reason, if Ship of Harkinian is detecting the controller and then it's not detecting it anymore, well, it kind of makes it go apeshit crazy or something like that. Or the way that this controller works over Bluetooth with a Windows PC, which it is not designed to do, well, that makes Ship of Harkinian go apeshit crazy. But anyway, I was able to figure it out. It's fully charged now. Well, I did use it a little bit this afternoon doing some other things. But other than that, normally I should be able to play through this evening without encountering any issues. But the problem that I have now, though, is it crashed before I could save some of the things I was doing. I believe part of that involved... I'm not sure, actually. I think I did not save getting the final couple remaining Skulltulas in Dodongo's cavern. I believe that must be part of what I have yet to do. Why do I have this fire equipped on that thing? I'm better off having the bow equipped instead. Chica Temple. I'm gonna go check the Dodongo's cavern. Unfortunately, I can't check it from here, and I can't rely on the tracker to tell me if I got all the Skulltulas. I think what it is that you need to have all those trackers activated from the moment that you start the game or something. I think it doesn't really tap into the game's logic, it kind of works in parallel to it. And if it doesn't get initiated alongside a new save file, it will start glitching out. That's the only explanation I can think of for it to be so off. The Skulltula tracker, is what I should say. I believe I went to get the 2 in there and the 1 in Goron Village, but I never... Oh, I guess no, I did save that, I guess. Okay. The 1 in Goron's Village, did I get that or not? I want to make sure that I did get this one. I'll know soon enough. I guess I did. I guess I did save that, huh? Okay. 65 Skulltulas. Well, the Gerudo training grounds, it's probably best if I do everything there in one go. But the Iron Boots may be there too, I guess, so can't really be sure what's best. Normally, Lake Hylia. Why can't I go down on Lake Hylia down there? It's almost like I never went there. But I clearly did. What gives? I went, I fished as an adult, etc. So why is it that on the map it's not there? That's strange. Strange things are happening in this playthrough on there. Death Mountain. What would I be missing in Death Mountain? Yeah, the one from the dirt mound in the center of the crater. But you need to go there as a kid, and you need the proper song to warp there in order to do that. In the Lost Woods, I guess... Did I get the one that was in the Sacred Forest Meadow? Maybe I did not. I guess that must be it, yeah. Alright then. Let's warp back to the forest. I think it's here that the game crashed yesterday, no? And it's nighttime, that's perfect. Hey! Don't have a weapon to kill a spider? Try throwing a pot at it, but yeah. Ah, that's where it is. Yes, if it's a gold sculpture that she's talking about, you still need something to reel back in the medallion that they drop. Okay. Thought I was gonna land on the enemy there for a second. In the Lost Woods, that should be all of them, yeah? Kokiri Forest. There should be a couple here that I can still get. I have a hard time remembering where both of them are, though. Well, this one, yeah, I definitely remember. Come on, put it away. Ah, that must be all of them then. Okay, fair enough. Okie dokie. Zora's Domain. Well, yeah, there should be 2 in the Zora River and 1 in Zora's Fountain. Possibly 1 in the domain proper, I think. There's that frozen waterfall that I can remember. And there should be 1 on the wall right next to the top of it. I can think of at least 4 of them that I can still get then. 2 in the river, 1 in the domain, 1 in the fountain. And then the 1 in the middle of the crater, well, that's the one thing that I still need to check out with Link as a child. From the moment that I can learn the Bolero of Fire. Nope, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Why does the grass look so flat here? What difference is there between this and the 3DS version that makes it look so much flatter, I wonder? I almost regret the textures from the N64 version. They're lower resolution, but somehow they managed to fill the empty space in a better way. It's strange, isn't it? It's been looking out of place since I started playing. Oh yeah, the minigame with the frogs. That's one thing that I can still do with Link as a child, I guess. Because I already learned all of the Ocarina songs required to play through this minigame all the way to the end. Alright, there's another that I can still get. Oh. Went a bit too far already. Excuse me. But come on! First button input doesn't register. There's one there at the top. It's kind of cool being able to move without having to wait for that text box to be done. But at the same time, it can be a bit confusing to control. Because the same button does two things at the same time. Close the box and make Link roll or something. The game obviously was not designed to work in that way. It's cool that it can, but it's a bit cumbersome. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be all of them for the Zora domain. Yep. Okay. The problem of Lake Hylia remains, though. Why can't I go down there on the map? It's frustrating. Why is that? It's in a glitchy state, if you ask me. Well, we already know that there won't be a heart container here. Ah, come on! And then there's one at the bottom of the water, but... Hope the game is smart enough not to have put the iron boots at the bottom of the lake, because you need the iron boots to go there. Can we see what's down there? I don't think it's the iron boots anyway. I can't see very well from here what it is, but I don't think it's the iron boots. It's a little bit difficult to see, but from where I stood, I thought it was something a bit thin, like a green rupee or something like that. Or arrows, perhaps. Well, in any case, let's do this thing here. Ah yeah, I guess you can't break that. I'm gonna have to empty those bottles, though. Won't have much choice. Yeah! I need bottles, there's no choice. It's a purple rupee in there, I think. Yeah, well, it fell. I can't carry it anyway, so that's fine. Huh! You don't say. Just when I needed bottles, it's giving me an extra one. Ain't that nice? Ah, well, I guess I could tackle the Big Bow quest after this. Ah, I thought I would be able to... Wait a minute, wait, what? That's the first time I see them being completely compressed down like that. Huh. Is it because I landed on it? What went on there? Not sure which way to go yet, to be honest. I'd say this one. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Is that the fourth bottle? I guess it is. Huh. A big bow in a bottle? Wait, what? As in... What, there's an extra one besides the 10 that are in Hyrule Field? How does that work? Well, I think the remaining one will just be the compass, I guess. And Sheik will teach me a song. No, I need to keep it. Right? It's probably best if I keep it, either way. If there's a chance that I may not have to, hunt down one of them, especially knowing how annoying they can be to hunt down sometimes, then I definitely want to take that opportunity. Okay, cool. Come on. Alright, that should be all of them. And that should be the remaining Skulltula, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I think this is too long to cross. Yeah, I'm gonna need the platform. Do-do-do-do-do. I had to do that. that's not how? How do you do that again? Well, with the hover boots, I may not need necessarily the block to be in the exact right spot. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Bit of a shortcut. Please get all three at the same time. A white Wolfos. Ace. And it's gonna be the compass. And I learned the Nocturne of Shadow, okay. Because Sheik is supposed to show up right after you're done with this thing. Okay. I still have 2 blue flames. So here's what we're about to do. Reset. And close. I'll have to come back to the Zora's Fountain because I still can't get the thing that's at the bottom. And that, well, until I get the iron boots, there's not much I will be able to do about that. It's probably gonna be the one item that I have to wait till the very end to get. Based off my usual luck, that's probably what's going to happen. Zora thawed. Because normally it gives you the Zora tunic, but I guess here it's gonna give me something else. Ooh, I've come back to life. Looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. But it's not gonna be a tunic because I already have that. And it was enhanced magic meter. Okay, well. It's always good to have. I'd very much like to get back to Lake Hylia. Ding 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 ding. Listen! You know the bomb tube bowling alley? I heard only 2 of the prizes are worthwhile, the rest is junk. I know. Already got that. It should check against the tracker so that it doesn't give you any hints that you don't really need, in my opinion. But well, it's good that these hints exist in the first place, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to finish all of that optional junk. Maybe check out the Gerudo training grounds anyway, just to be sure. Because it's really in the dungeons that some of these items are going to become indispensable, I guess, very soon. I have Epona. Silly. I'd like to know what that thing is right there, that frozen thing there. What is that? Is it to open the dungeon? Water level control system, keep away. Aha! Something must be wrong with the pipe system in the water temple. Ah, okay. It's so that you can lower it or make it higher. I guess as a kid, yeah, the underwater item, I never got it. But it appeared to be a blue rupee, mind you, so... nothing crucial, I suppose. The sun is setting, so... means a Skulltula is about to appear right here. And I believe there should be another one on that little island there. No? Why can't I go down there on the map? Why? It's infuriating. Or is it as a kid maybe that there was one on that little island? I seem to recall there being one. And I thought you could go there... like summon the scarecrow? No? But Navi doesn't seem to be reacting, so... she's reacting to something there, no? Oh yeah, he's up there. Even though... yes, even though Navi was not reacting. Okay. And there's no way to climb back up, huh? Now we'll have to go the long way around. He's not gonna leave, is he? Well, if Epona didn't, I guess he won't either. And at sunrise, you need to shoot an arrow at the sun. From here, I can't see the scarecrow. Could it be that there is still a draw distance limit? Yeah, I can see it now. Okay, make it nighttime. It must be as a kid then that there's a Skulltula on one of those two pillars. It's just gonna be plain arrows. Okay, well, just for the check, I need to go get them anyway. Oh, my camera went out. My camera went out! Why? Why? Why must you do this? No. Just checking. Oops. Come on. Is it gonna go out again? Yeah, it went out again! Why? It's gonna act up like that. It's gonna keep acting up like this. I simply won't bother. Ah, now it won't even come back on now. Hang on. Excuse me. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, you stupid thing? Alright. Screen off. Autofocus. Oh, there we go, yeah. I don't know. Don't know why it went out in the first place. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing as a kid then. Before I forget. Although I still don't understand why... Why is it that this is causing me any problems in the first place? That map thing. As a kid, I don't have such issues, no? Oh, I guess I do, okay. It's just plain weird. Okay, so Zora's River first. The frogs. And then Lake Hylia. La 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 la. Stream is dropping frames. Nah, it's back to normal now. To some extent. Saria, she's a kid. Look at us, we're all huge frogs. The 5 froggish tenors. Let me think of one thing. Nintendo 64, okay, there we go. A, C left, C right, and then there's an ad that comes to pop in right in front of it. Thank you, IGN. Thank you for nothing. You're just watching the thing and then poof, there's an ad that pops in front of the thing you're reading. A, C left, C right, C down. Come on! Oh well, they only had purple rupees. For everything. Okay. You can't wear a mask in water? Okay. Huh. Seems like it's not playing the sound of Link's footsteps on the 6th footstep or something. Yeah, hold on, because I can't get over that fence otherwise. Oh yeah, there's one Skulltula also that I still have to get. It's in the box at the bottom of the pool in the lab. But I think I'm not wrong in saying that there is still supposed to be one on that little island at night. And then after this, it will be time to, well, I guess unless I want to do the Gerudo training grounds first, perhaps. What a little of it I will be able to tackle. Yeah, there it is. It's even one I could have gotten without the boomerang, this one. Yee-hoo-hoo-hee-hoo. 76 Skulltulas. Place that thing back where it belongs. Or take it out, is what I should say. Okay. Which one first? Which one do I want to do first? Death Mountain. Shall I do them in reverse order? Well, I guess I said I would do the Gerudo training ground, so let's do that. And then the dungeons proper will remain. Oh, and I could do the big pose as well. La 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 la. I need a map, because I can never figure out exactly where they are. Big Po map. And this is every single time I play this. I always need a map. Nothing ever truly changes. This one is a little bit annoying, as you can tell, so that's why I like to do it among the very first that I ever attempt. Ah! Can I trigger it from down there? And also, does it need to be nighttime? I can't recall. Or will they... I think they would appear in daytime as well, no? Oh, for crying out loud! Okay, so I got number 9. The one right in front of the castle is the easiest, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. The one right by that branch in the path, I guess. So I got 8 and 9. I'd like to try to get 4 and 5 because they tend to be quite annoying. Which is to say, not this one. This is number 6. Leave it be, this one. It should be around here. It's always so frustrating to get it to appear. It spawned inside the wall. This one can get very frustrating. And then there's another one that's supposed to pop up here as well. Right around here. Same thing. Spawn inside the wall, and this is not the same as this one. Ah! Just noticed something, excuse me. Fix that mistake. There we go. Well, this is the lower one. Yeah, well. I have 4 complete bottles, so... I've always hated that quest. It's long, it's tedious, and unless you have all 4 bottles, well, you can forget about it being convenient. And if you have all 4 bottles, well, you kinda need to have them all emptied of anything of value that you may otherwise have in them to even carry these poes back to this dude. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. Oh yeah, that's the part I don't understand. Since I got one from one of the dungeons, does that mean I have one less to hunt down, or what? And normally, if this was not the randomizer, you could not have more than 3 bottles at a time. At this stage, because he gives you the 4th bottle otherwise. Does that mean you can get to 1100 points? I'm curious, so I will still attempt it, even if it's not necessary, I would imagine. those that I never have any trouble making appear, I will do last. Let's get the troublesome ones out of the way first. Alright, so I got 8, 9, 4, and 5 on this map. 1 and 2 are very easy to make appear. Let's go for 3. 1, 2, and 10 are very easy, although 10 can be a bit tricky to catch after you make it appear. Why are you so slow, Ona? Should be around here then. Huh? No? It's not it? There it is. Let's go get 6 and 7. They are in very similar spots, both of them, so it's kind of easy to confuse one for the other. One is right at the end of this little dirt path. No? Well, that's strange. Come on. Ah! It appeared late for whatever reason. Alright. There should still be space for one more, yeah. Hey, 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 hey! And then there should be one more in the middle of those trees. Somewhere. Not quite sure where, but... Apologies, people, I got disconnected. I may not have caught it straight away. I have killed 7 big bows then. In the plane. In Hyrule Field. Plus the one that I got already in one of the bottles, so I am at 8 big bows, but I have 4 now to bring back to get to those 8 big bows brought back. That will leave 3 in the field. Which I will attempt to get next. Because I want to see if it's possible to bring back 1 extra. I can't imagine it doing anything, but... The bows in the cages above his head, they were not that color earlier. They were different. And then I'll ask him. Normally, I should be at 800 points. Okay. Shush. Stop. It's gonna fall in the water, no? Will I be able to put it in the bottle then? I guess you can do it anyway, okay. That's cool. That leaves 2 other potential big bows. Come on, Epona! Don't sabotage me. And then the final one is straight ahead. Should be right by that tree. Well, that was the last one. So I guess even though the game gives you 1 in a bottle, you still have 10 to chase down in the field. Although I do wonder, is there any way to spend them elsewhere? I'm not gonna remain stuck with 1 in the bottle, am I? Although I think you might be able to sell it. But if you were to sell 1 that is required to get 1 of the bottles, then could you lock yourself out of getting all of them? How does that work? What's the logic? Ooh, you brought a Poe today. I mean, I think you can sell them to the guy that says, please sell me something, please, with the C button, please sell me something. Know who I am? Know who I mean? The banker from Majora's Mask, if you like. Well, there we go. I should be at 1,000 now. I am at 1,000. You're a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big posts, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. I beg to differ. I hope not. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. He gave me a red rupee, okay. And he truly won't be buying another one. But I still have 1, old man. If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Your card now has 1,000 points. I have a big one. So I will have an extra 100 points then. Ah yeah, okay. Well, It just saves you the trouble of having to track down all of them if you don't want to. But I still did it anyway. Wow. That's interesting. It's interesting to see that the counter can go higher. I'm a bit low on arrows now. Ooh, big chest. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, was there anything else here? Don't think so. Small key. There's a lot on that tracker. It has to keep track of a lot of things. Yeah, but that's okay. La 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 la. Wasn't it supposed to be a small key here? Yeah, freestanding key. Right. Word. Word. Da 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 da. Ba-dum. Okay, this goes back to the lobby normally. Ooh, big chest. Piece of heart. I can see one there already. Underwater silver rupee chest. Yeah, that I'm not getting anytime soon. And actually, I didn't have to use those keys the way I did. That was wasteful, but, well. I could have used them in a smarter way because opening these two doors back to the main entrance, that was absolutely not necessary. Yeah. I have to start collecting these things again, don't I? Although I believe all that does is open that door to that room where I need the boots. The iron boots, yeah, so... Yeah, it's pretty moot then. Did not have to collect them all. Not now, anyway. Ah! Stupid thing. Big chest. Ah, the silver scale. Okay. And dive deeper than I could before. Small key. Nothing behind this one. No. I may not have enough arrows. I'm gonna run out. Ah! I only needed to succeed with this one and I failed still. What now? I guess I will have to turn around. You can summon the scarecrow somewhere up there, but I think you have to be up there in order to summon him, no? Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn around. Back to the other side to what I can do. If it was not randomized, some chests in here will give you arrows, but it is randomized, so... Yeah, no chests in this room or anything. There's a second one, I think, yeah. Or maybe a third. Oh! Yeah. Oh, 4? I did not remember this many. Ooh, big chest. It's always a little bit exciting when a big chest appears, because you know it's gonna be something good. It's a fake door. It's an enemy. There's an invisible chest here. Ooh, it's a big one. Piece of heart. Yeah, it would be an ice trap under normal circumstances. Bombs. Ooh, another big chest. What you have for me, huh? You found Greg? Wait, what? Greg the Green what? Greg the Green Rupee? What? I have to look that up. It must be a joke by the Randomizer creators, I guess. Greg the Green Rupee? Greg is the nickname of the Green Rupee of Eternal Glory. It's just what some random players call it because you think a chest should. Okay. I don't know. It's probably not a bug. There's no way. Okay, because it's the one green rupee that gets randomized in the rest of the things or something like that. It's kind of unique in that way. Is that why? Oh, but isn't there a chest in the middle there? I thought it would appear if you can shoot the eye, but maybe it does. Maybe shooting the eye is only for opening the door. I don't know. Ah, okay. Probably a small key then, no? Ah, bomb chew. Well, outside of the chest that's in the water, I got them all. But I may not have enough small keys now to open everything. So here's what I'll do. I'll reset. I don't think this will be enough, although there are still some chests in the maze path, so I could still be getting some small keys from those. Yeah, I guess it's not too late to get enough keys. Yeah, I should have enough. Piece of heart. Blue rupee. Ah, no, that won't be enough. I am one short. That's cruel. That's really cruel. I guess I'm gonna need the boots then. They must be elsewhere. I don't think the iron boots are required for the spirit temple, but how about we do the dungeons in reverse order, huh? That should be fun. The hover boots certainly come in handy here, but I have them, so that's perfectly okay. It's possible to get this one without the hover boots, but it's just way more convenient if you do have them. Ah, some arrows. Thank you. La 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 la. The light arrow, you don't say. Ah, no! My tunic! No? I know. Guess it didn't swallow anything. There's nothing invisible here, no? And here I thought I may be able to not have to move that thing around, but it looks like I won't be able to shed light on those two remaining ones. Ah, well. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, okay. Some arrows, great. It's rusted? Na na na. Because there's a scarecrow that you can make appear over there. Navi sure reacts to it. Nah, you can't do it from here. Not from the statue. That pot really had it in for me, huh? Ah. There we go. I seem to recall that you can get something from shooting the tits, but I'm not sure. No? You can hookshot to them! There is something about them. There is a reaction, I guess. You don't get rewarded for doing so, I guess, but for being attracted to them, yeah. That part is fine. For wanting to get closer. Hallway right, invisible chest, mirror shield chest, boss key chest. Yeah. Chews are nice. I guess I was supposed to go in that room first. So let's do it anyway. Big chest. Looks like your game froze. Nope, just you. What is that item? Oh, I think this is from the 3DS version, isn't it? Isn't that the thing that reacts to secrets being close? That replaces the Stone of Agony? I think so. Ooh, it's a big one. Spirit Temple Compass. It's a small one. Arrows. The one up ahead will be the Mirror Shield chest. Whoops! Things are getting critical. Heart container. Well, just in time because my health was low. Since these refill your health completely. Well, really not much left in this dungeon then. Well, better climbing speed is definitely gonna help here. But hold on, let me get rid of that Skulltula first. It's only going to annoy me otherwise. Yeah, I guess this is a little bit cheating. Being able to climb faster in this room. I know only one of them needs to be destroyed, but still, it feels satisfying to see them all blow up. Whoops. Wrong button, sorry. It's tiny. They made a tinier version. Topmost chest. Guess it will be in the next room. That would be the last one in this dungeon. Okie dokie. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like someone is here, Kome. Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. You should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Outrageous fellow. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. happened to me? Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Oh no, her head is detached from her neck. No. I think this is an incompatibility, perhaps, with the 3DS assets. I don't know. This is not supposed to happen. Look at that stupid kid, he came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame I will burn him to the bone. With my frost I will freeze him to his soul. You'd think it's frozen to the bone, no? Oh well. Twin Rova, Sorceress Sisters. Nah, the other one was out of reach. No. Was not facing them directly. Easy target. Excellent. Yeah! She was not in view! Ah, well, okay. Yeah, if I didn't have the tracker, it might be a little easier, I suppose. Because I would have a wider view. Ah, she escaped to the side. Nah. Just gonna have to wait for my chance. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. Look at where she was! Don't think I ever struggled so much. I don't remember ever struggling so much to try to hit them. Well, they were an easy target this time. I have to do it one more time, perhaps? Well, that should be good enough, no? Yeah. Double dynamite attack. So silly. You big tits lady. Only because I use that trick. Otherwise, it would be a little bit more difficult. I'll come back to haunt you. A recovery heart. Okay, which item do I get? Spirit Medallion. He still can dive underwater. Hang on a sec. Ah, that's it. You found Blue Rupee, okay. TOT Light Arrow cutscene. Once you obtain the key to his lair, yeah. Well, I don't yet. I may be able to go there now, though. Ganon's Tower. Think? Because you only need the Shadow Medallion and Spirit Medallion in order to get inside his tower. I think it only checks for those. Ah, yeah. It's the bridge from the 3DS version. It's the nicer looking one. Well, not necessary. Let's move on. You may have what you need to defeat the evil king, but the barrier still stands. Complete the remaining trials to destroy it. Wasn't there something else in here? Guess not. Big chest. Biggest bomb bag. Bomb choose. And it's in this room that there's a hidden chest. Ganon's castle, small key. Hurry up, kid. Yeah, the one I particularly hate is the fire barrier. That room with the sinking floor is really annoying. I need the golden gauntlet though in order to get there. Which normally you would find in the shadow trial, but that may not be possible at this stage though. But I see it, come on. Neighbor's love, okay. Ha! Yeah, normally the iron boots are very useful in this case, but... that could be tricky without them. Same thing in the Shadow Temple now that I think about it. I kind of wanted to get it before being blown away, but... guess that was not meant to happen, huh? No, 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 no! I needed to be on that switch. Fuck's sake. Ah! Alright, I have to wait now. Although I wonder why I need to collect them in the first place. The door seems to be open. Or was it? I don't know. It appeared open. The water trial, do I need the boots for this one? I think it's mostly ice. I don't suppose that would be necessary. I doubt I will be able to tackle all of the challenges in here. Not at this stage, anyway. That being said, two very interesting looking huge chests there. Unless one of them is a trap. Or both of them. With my usual luck. It's just as well that my bottles were empty in this particular case. A Deku shield. I did not have one anymore, so I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, well. Ruto. Shadow Trial. 2 chests in there. It's worth checking out, methinks. I got greedy, I thought I had time to do the whole thing. No! Starting from scratch every single time. I bet that chest is gone now. I believe it's possible to hookshot back to it, though. Ah, no, never mind. It's still there. Okay. Funny how it does not appear on the thing where it's supposed to appear. No! Ah! Stupid jumping angle. Didn't mean to do that. That leaves, if I'm not mistaken, the fire trial, but you need the gold gauntlets in order to get through it, as I recall. So you can forget about doing this one now. And to even get through the light trial, you need to get that big, huge thing out of the way using the golden gauntlets as well, so I won't be able to do that now either. Yeah, it's the fire one that's left and the light one. So we're done. We can't do anything else here. Hee-hoo, hoo-hee-hoo. Hyrule Market, Chic at Temple. Why do I not have this one yet? Huh. I could get started, I guess, on the... Yeah, I forgot. I actually... I could get started on the Shadow Temple, but I may get stuck and unable to go any further unless I have the Iron Boots. That remains to be seen, but there's a very good chance that I won't be able to do this. Shadow Temple Compass. Okay. So I missed the chest on the way here. Previous room somewhere on the left. Yeah, here. La 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 la. Blue rupee. Okay. I may not be able to get very far in here, but who knows, the iron boots are maybe in this place. You never know. Piece of heart. Nah, I need a key that I don't have. Do-do-do-do-do. Feel like that statue is taken from the 3DS version. Yeah, it had to be the small key because otherwise I wouldn't be able to progress through the dungeon. That would be pretty lame if that was the case. And I can't go down there because there's a block that will block me from going any further if I go down. So, moving on. The one model that I really like is the ship that carries you over the abyss at the bottom of the dungeon. That one is super cool looking in the 3DS version. Should be something with big fans, no? It's not here? I guess it isn't. Okay. Which means I get to keep going. No! Come on! They're not invisible anyway, so I can take them out that way. Maybe switch to the bow and arrows. So one over there, one a little bit higher. Two chests. Two chances of getting something good. One invisible. One visible but big. Little key. Moving on. The area with the fans, really don't know how I'm gonna do that. But here I can still keep going. 3 chests that I can definitely reach. Well, there's one here. Another small key. The other 2 chests are above. That's another small one. Not bound to give me anything interesting. This one's big though, there's hope. Hard container. Still no boots. There's a good chance I won't be able to do much more than that then. No, 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 no! Stupid thing! If I can't kill you, I'm gonna push you off. Both options work for me. Both equally satisfying. Well, maybe pushing you off is more satisfying, actually. Wait a minute, I know there's a room with, with fans that push you in this dungeon, but where are they? Map? Yeah. Somehow I knew. It felt like it was about time. Are you kidding me? What is it even hitting? But it's not in there. Dee-dee-doo-dee. I wasn't too far off. This is the one, I think. Don't push me any further. Piece of shit. Oh, I guess I could get through anyway without the iron boots. Usually I would use them in this case, so it's kind of new for me doing it without them. Shadow Temple boss key. No, 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 no. Small key. Another small key? No, can't choose. Okay. Is it the 3DS model? It is. Nice. I like it. It's a lot more menacing looking. Was there always that metallic structure that extends below it? I guess I never really paid attention. It's a small screen on the 3DS. Be a bit tougher to catch these sorts of details. I did get all the other chests, right? And by that I meant all the chests up to this point. I know there will be a few more up ahead. Things should start moving. Makes sense that there would be a door to go inside the ship proper. I don't think there really was any in the original. Should be one more, I think. For the end, yeah. There's a rhythm to it. They will drop down their guard at very well timed, predetermined intervals, and if you can catch them in the right rhythm, super easy. There's a door there at the end. I guess I will be completing this dungeon then. Wasn't really sure I would be able to do it without the boots in question, but I guess it was perfectly fine. Yeah. Mandatory small key. Well, they kept this chest large, so it should be something important. Heart container. Alright, just one more chest and then the 2 rewards from the boss. Missed. Damn it! I think I got this one. No? Oh, I thought I did. Ah! I used to be a lot better at this. Growing old sucks. Now you're in it. What did I get for my trouble? Just that? Well. Was that the last Skulltula you can get in this dungeon? Yes, it was. I saw it on the map menu on the right. As the menu opened. What was this room for anyway in the first place? I think one of them gives you a shit ton of rupees. A bit of magic, I guess. It's not on the tracker, so I don't think it's really important. Nah, I'll wait for the right cycle. And it's just the one like that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's no good to me because I can't carry any more already, but... just had to make sure. Small chest. Well, that's disappointing. A recovery heart. Really now. Well, coming to the end of this dungeon. I guess it's no use trying to do the water temple, so doing them in complete reverse order might not be feasible. Anything else here? Bongo bongo. Whoops. How's the rendering of this going to be? Accurate to the N64 or not? I don't know if I would call that accurate. I think it's a little bit noisier how it dissolves on N64, but that's probably tied to the rendering resolution, though. It could be easily explained like that, I guess. What is it gonna be, a medallion then? Do the medallions actually get reshuffled only among the bosses? Kind of takes away an element of surprise if that's the case, I find. I'm only missing one song, no? Ah, no, two. Where... Oh yeah, I guess you learn one in the village. And one at the Temple of Time, but... I guess Sheik teaches you the one at the Temple of Time only after you return from the Forest Temple and before tackling the one in the mountain, the volcano one. The Fire Temple is what I should say. I guess that's it. That's why I still have two missing. Which one shall we do then? The Fire Temple first? I don't really need any item that I don't already have, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know if this is much of a shortcut, but... Or should we do the Forest Temple first? I have no idea. I don't know what's best. The one thing that slows me down is killing this guy. Yeah, I don't know if this was much of a shortcut. That or going back through the graveyard, Kakariko Village, Death Mountain Trail, Goron City, and getting to the same spot. Ultimately, but I don't know. I can't decide. I'll definitely have to tackle Hell Mode someday. Because this is advanced, and other than the one bit of logic that I did not fully understand before, I guess I got through just fine. Can't you flip a bit of logic to restore the original bit of music for the Fire Temple? Because I prefer the original myself. I think it's more, I don't know what to call it. Audio? Audio API? Nah, this is only volume stuff. Accessibility, text-to-speech? That's a thing? Okay. Presets. Quality of life. Well, it's not really a quality of life thing. Skips and speed-ups, graphics. Disable grotto fixed rotation. Be used in conjunction with mods that want to replace grottos with 3D objects. Yeah, that's what I should have been using from the start, to be honest. And this too, actually. Although the bomb's rotating, I did not really notice it until now. Fixes. Graphical restorations. Red Ganon Blood. Oh yeah, that I want. Pulsate boss icon. Glitch restorations and 64 weird frames. Early eyeball frog. Okay. Difficulty no mini games, cheats, cosmetics, audio editor. Ah, maybe it's in there. Leading music in Lost Woods. Disable enemy proximity music. Navi call. Mute low HP alarm. Nah, I guess, yeah, they did not restore it, did they? Audio option, background music. It's not in there? By any chance? Nah, it's not in there. The old Fire Temple music, it's not in there. I guess they wouldn't bundle it, would they? Because it's copyrighted in a way. And unless you would supply a 1.0 ROM, I guess it would never be that bit of music. I think it's not based on damage, specifically. It's only a number of times that you do your thing. Yeah, it has to go through all three of these colors. It will be green now, and then I guess the next time it gets defeated. It's a small chest. An important one on the same. I needed a small key. Small key again? Yeah. You're not supposed to be able to see where he's going. He goes off camera, you hear the door open and close, but you never actually see him opening the door or closing it, so... yeah. Whoops. No? Ah, no, not this one. It must be in a different spot then that there's a fake. Piece of heart. Da 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 da. It's a very similar room to the last one like that we saw, right? Ah! Fire Temple boss key. That's nice. Whee! It's a good thing I had enough small keys to get there. Okay. Let me guess. Map or compass? Because I haven't had any either of those. The map. I know there's a wall you need to bomb somewhere. I need a small key to open this one. Definitely not this. Is that the key I need? Yeah. You look really weird for Darunia's kid. Are you adopted? These texts that they replaced. Love it. Yikes. Ah. Oh, it's here? Yeah, I guess it is. Yikes, come on! But I think this is everything I could do down here. Because the door I initially came through is right there. So I need to find that one door that I passed earlier that requires the key. And it should be... No, it's not here. A little bit further down that way then. And to the left. Here. Yep. Okay, but I'm still short one key, so boulder maze, shortcut chest. Shortcut chest. Scarecrow chest. Is it possible to get to the high side of the boulder maze using the scarecrow? Nah. That's not what it is it? Huh? Or is it? I don't think so, but let's check it out. Ah, no, Navi wants to show me the enemy, I guess. Okay, fair enough. I have no way up there, though. What gives? Megaton hammer chest, highest Goron chest. Volvagia, yeah, no, I need to ignore these. Compass chest. Scarecrow chest. Or did I pass one? No. This is the one that is with the Goron. I can't get up there, though. What did they do in this dungeon? Unless there's a way to get up there that I simply don't know about. So I am one small key short. And the one chest that they show on the map, it's the one for that Goron in the corner of the room, so... How do they expect me to do this? Randomizer, stuck in Fire Temple. Can't get to the raised section of the boulder maze. Randomizer. Can't get to the higher part of the boulder maze. Yeah, there we go. Oh, someone is playing the randomizer on 3DS. This door seems to be the only way forward, and I can't find another chest that doesn't need me to go through here. Any ideas? Maybe an alternate way to get on top of the boulder maze? Update: Volvagia guarded not one, but 2 small keys. I guess I already have the boss key, yeah. I did not think of that, I'll admit. That's sneaky. You need to defeat the boss and then go back inside the dungeon. Okay. I guess you don't need the pillar to go there, no? But then again, maybe you do. No, you don't. Okay, let's go beat up Volvagia then. Feels weird defeating the boss before playing the actual dungeon. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Whoops. Cure yourself. Yeah, it's gonna make boulders fall from the ceiling. Whoops. I don't have anything to heal myself, so I should be careful. Hey! How about stopping dropping those boulders, huh? Well, we're done. And it's the key that I needed. That's funny. Where is it gonna put me, though? Oh, back in the crater, perhaps. But no further than that, I hope. Yeah, okay. The forest medallion. Which means that Sheik would teach me a song if I went back to the Temple of Time. Now that I have it. Because it's not actually completing the Forest Temple that does it, it's getting the medallion, no? That's the thing it checks for, I imagine. Have to walk all the way back now. That's not the most fun thing in the world, but ah well. Do I still have to push the block, or is it in place now? Nah, I still have to push it. Whoops. Come on, no, don't fall. I think there were bats on the other side as well. You don't really have a reason to go there unless you need the hearts, but... Well, I guess I kinda needed them. Having said that. Oh, I gotta solve that puzzle again? No. Hurry. I'll get that shortcut while I can. So that no matter what, I don't have to do that whole thing again. small key again? No. I was a Deku shield, but I guess because I already had one, it gave me a blue rupee instead. Okay, I got another problem to solve now. The one thing that as a kid I could not figure out was like, why is there that raised section there at the top of the dungeon? It must be holding some big secret or something. And it's not really a huge secret, but if you want to complete the game 100%, you certainly have to go there. And it holds even more true if you're playing a randomizer, because an important item might just happen to be there, I guess. In the original, it would be a huge rupee here. I guess that won't be the case here. It's a small key. And I just noticed I already have all the Skulltulas in this dungeon. Nice. It's through here that I needed the small key, no? Over that way? Not too many chests remaining. La 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 la. Chest. Giant's wallet, so now I can carry up to 500 rupees. Okay. Where am I exactly here? Not exactly on the right side of things. Bum 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 bum. Big door. Now it's blue. Hey, these flames, they're not gonna stay there, are they? Tiny, tiny, tiny chest. A small key. Well, there's only one chest remaining. Yeah. Forgot. Hold on. Because there's, yeah, you need to bring a wooden box. Yeah, the remaining chest is behind that door. Come on! I seem to recall that the randomizer note said that you may end up with an extra key in this dungeon. It's a large chest, that could be interesting. Auror's Wind. Okay, well, still not the boots. Yeah, I know the drill. Let me through. I already know. I already know all that. Leave me alone. I guess I'll just use one of those small keys. Just for shits and giggles. That's a fake door, isn't it? Yeah, it's totally a fake door. Alright, that's it. Reset. What time is it? What shall we do? I need to keep enough stuff to play for tomorrow night, I guess. Tomorrow night will be the last stream for a little while. I leave on Tuesday afternoon to go get my car, and then I stay at my parents' that night, and then the night after, and then on Thursday I just go from my parents to straight back to work, I think. That's the plan at the moment, anyway. Well, now that I have the forest thing, I should get the song, no? The Bolero of Fire, that's excellent. Ah, but I need bugs. At least there I know I can get bugs. So which medallions am I missing now? I don't think it checks for the Medallion of Light ever. So I think in order for Sheik to teach me the remaining song, it's likely that I will need the Water Medallion. Why did I come back here in the first place? Think, Rudy. To get bugs. If you don't have a sword as a child, try buying Deku sticks. They're effective against your foes. Okay. Well, by the rules that I am using to play, I guess that's not necessary. Goodness me. With this one, that should be all of them for the... Why is it that now I can select this thing on the map? Halia Lakeside. Yeah, there's still the one Skulltula that's at the bottom of the pool of water in the lab. Alright, other than that, I got all of the Skulltulas. The remaining ones are those in dungeons. Forest Temple and Water Temple. And then that one in Lake Halia. And normally I shouldn't have to go back to Link being a kid. That should not be necessary from now on. Riding that thing. I know it's not an important item, but just for the sake of completion, let's get it anyway. their recovery heart. That way, that's done. Alright, then what's left? The forest temple, I guess. I can't do the water temple just yet. Bottom freestanding piece of heart in Zora's Fountain. I need the boots. The forest temple, I can do it, but we'll do it tomorrow. The water temple. Spirit temple, I did all I could there. Shadow temple, I did all I could there. Ice cavern, I was done with it. Gerudo training ground, well, it's still the same thing. I need the boots to finish that. Ganon's castle, I need the golden gauntlets to do that. Yeah, we'll be done tomorrow, for sure. Or at least we should. Hyrule Market, we were done. And for that thing, we need the boots as well. Yep. Everything that's left, we can either get it from the Forest Temple, or we need the boots or the Golden Gauntlets to get them, so... that will be the order of business tomorrow, I guess. So what we'll do is we'll go back there and maybe buy a couple potions. We need to heal, that's for sure. Yeah, you can't put them in bottles, these, huh? Can you? I always forget that these are in Ocarina of Time. I remember them from Majora's Mask mostly, but I guess they were always here. Where was I going again? Ah yeah, getting potions. Apothecary. It's a shame I can't look at those details a bit closer. Can you still buy blue potions from the old lady? Even though you can't technically bring her the mushroom? Yeah, well, I can't buy any more than that, though. Well, that's okay. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Alright, we'll save inside of the dungeon, since this is the next thing we're gonna have to do anyway. And we'll leave it here for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, people. I'll be back tomorrow night. Take care of yourselves until then. Bye!